What's up, everybody? This is Dave, aka Sandcar3, and I've got another opening for you today. This time I want to celebrate the NFL draft kickoff. So we've got some NFL cards to open. I am going with 2025 Donruss Football. Donruss has been good to me this year, so I figured I'd give it one more go. Topps Chrome has been challenging for me to get, so we're going to stick with Panini for now. Not a whole lot of information on this box, but we've got the 30 card value pack. Inside here we should have our individual value packs, if you will, and we're looking for optic previews in here, green velocities. We've got, what does that say, 60 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. So let's see what we can do. Let's rip it, flip it, and hit something big. So yeah, 2025 class. We'd be looking for Cam Ward, Jackson Dart, Tyler Shador as far as the rookie quarterbacks go. Again, not a ton of information on that box, so we will go ahead and look at one of the packs. This is a little too tiny for my old eyes to read, but we'll make sure we get that framed on camera for you. Big thing with Donruss is downtowns. So we would love to hit a downtown of really anybody is going to make this rip worth it. But yeah, let's see what we get. Okay. Rather than struggle, let's just go ahead and start with the knife. Very curious to see how the draft plays out. As a Packer fan, they do not have a number one pick unless they make a trade happen. So I don't even know who I would root for them to get. In here, we'll see what we got. I think blue press proofs are guaranteed in here, but not a whole lot else. We're just going to fly through the base. There's a lot of packs to go through, so we'll just stop when we actually have a hit. So rated rookies. Judkins is a better rookie. Okay, Walker on the press proof. Barron on the rated rookie press proof. Some more base. We get Josh Jacobs on the Packer. And we get our inserts here. First one is Trey McBride on the Elite Series. And behind him we have a Cortland Sutton press proof. And then just some more base. All right, not much of anything in that first pack, but we got plenty more to go through. Again, we'll just speed through some of this base here. All right, first press proof is Tyler Algier. On the rookies, we got Gidden, Genty, one of the better rookies, Starks, more on the press. Hey, we hit an auto in our second pack here. Graham Mertz, rookie quarterback for the Texans. This is numbered, looks like I had that upside down, but 115 out of 150. Protect him in just a second here, but let's see what else we got in this pack. Horton on the press proof. Some more base. We get our first Jackson Dart. This is, what are these called? I don't know. I think it's just some sort of, I don't know, throwback insert maybe? I don't know. Nice one for the PC. Jordan Love on the press proof. We'll put him in this pile. And some more base. All right, but we'll take a numbered card, an autograph. That is pretty nice to be coming out of these and to be coming out that quickly into the rip. Let's even top load him. Graham Mertz is a former Wisconsin Badger. He had like one really awesome game as a Badger, and his hype went up greatly from there. That's really all he had. He kind of parlayed that into transferring. Didn't do anything after that one game. Can't imagine he's going to get much of an opportunity with the Texans unless Stroud completely fails or gets injured or something, but cool to get a rookie autograph nevertheless. Again, just kind of scroll through the base here. All right, we will take that. Drake May on the press proof. For our rookies, we get Banks, Tataroa, Antonio Gibson on the press proof. Hey, here we go. We get another rookie quarterback. We'll take it. Shador. Protect him in a second. And our rookies is Jack Besh. Our next press proof is Jake Plummer. And some more base, followed up with a kid reporter. So let's get Shador sleeved up here. But I expect we'll find something better than him yet before we put up a stand for him. All right, it's a little bit longer of a rip today as we have more packs in here than I would usually go through. Hopefully we didn't get our biggest hit already. Again, base. I'm going to have a huge base stack going here. Probably have to make a couple. T.O. on the press proof. Chimere DK, another former Badger. Trey Harris, Gunnar Helm. Bryce Young on the press proof. Judkins. And more base. And I put that in the wrong pile. Okay, we got Malachi Corley on the press proof. Ooh. We got a real nice Jackson Dart here. Rated Rookie Retro. Make sure that's in camera. This is not numbered or anything like that, but actually a really cool looking insert. So we're going to sleeve him up after we show you the rest of the base. Would love to hit a Jackson Dart downtown, but I haven't hit too many of him inserts, base or otherwise, so we'll take this. Next pack. All right, more base, no color in the front. Our first press proof is Jacoby Myers. We got an Io Manor for the PC. More rookies. Tank Goodell. Is he going to have a comeback? Is he going to be good this year? Graham Mertz, another one of him. More base. Drake London for my hometown, Atlanta Falcons. What is this? We got Eagles Super Bowl champions. I'm not familiar with that insert. I don't know if those are rare or anything. I'm not an Eagles fan by any means, but interesting card. All right, more to go. Plenty more in this box yet, too. So let's see if we can't get maybe another numbered card at least. All right, fly through some of this base. Turn it over. We got Geno Stone. Our rookies, Collins, Johnson, Tesla, Williams, Kelvin Banks. More base. Justin Fields on the press proof. We have a Panini Instant for Jaden McDaniels. And then nothing but some base. Next pack. I think we peaked too early. Pack number 2 had our numbered autograph. Not a ton else since. I've been kind of a Tyler Shuck magnet, so I wouldn't be surprised if I see a nice one of him come out of these. All right, more base. Alvin Kamara on the press proof. For our rookies, we got Makuba, Caleb Johnson, James Pierce. Otten on the press proof. There we go. We'll take a T-Mac on the press proof rated rookie. And we got a Puka throwback for Kyle McCord. He's on the Packers practice squad, at least he was, as of the end of 2025 season. Not sure what the Packers are going to do for backup quarterback. They're going to keep him around, keep Desmond Ridder around, or try to find someone else. But that one's worth sleeving up, so we'll put him over with Shador. Still got a few more packs to go here. Yeah, Graham Mertz ain't going to do it. We need something a little bit bigger than that. I think I see some shiny anyway in here. All right, Kurt Warner, nice color match. Luther Burden, Tyler Warren, Darius Alexander, Dak, another nice color match. Donovan Jackson, Christian Kirk. What do we have back here? Fred Warner on the Action All Pros. Hawkinson on the press proof. And whole lot of nothing at the end. Looks like 4 more packs to go. I'm still looking for Cam Ward, Tyler Shuck. Obviously, still looking for a downtown. Still looking for an optic preview even. That's a little surprising we haven't hit any of those. Finally, got that one open. Okay. Again, just base. Jaden Reed on the press proof. Here's our first Tyler Shuck. Just base though. Will Campbell. Marquise Brown on the press proof. And Mike Green on the rookie press proof. More base until we get to, what was this? Dominators of Lamar Jackson. Nice veteran card, I guess. And Myles Garrett as well. Yeah, okay, where are our optics in here? Can't tell me that Graham Mertz is going to be our best hit. Okay, Tony Dorsett on the press proof. Rookies start with the Royals, Hairston, Hampton, a good rookie. Najee, is he going to be able to make a comeback this year? Ferguson. Oh, we got Titans, we got press proof, but we don't have a rookie. So Tajay Spears. We got a Gridiron Kings of CeeDee Lamb. That's a nice one. And an old black and white picture, William Andrews. Just some base to finish us up. Okay, now I'm starting to get worried. We only have 2 packs left. No optic preview as of yet. No downtown as of yet. 1 autograph, which is also a numbered card, but no other numbered card. think we got much here. All right, Trey Tucker on the press proof. Mason Taylor. Nice rookie, but we're just dealing with base still. Tez Johnson, Tyler Booker, Jalen Polk. Hey, I'll take that. Io Manor on the press proof rated rookie, again for the PC. Our base. Okay, we'll take this too. Elite Series, Tataroa McMillan. Again, these are really nice looking cards, not numbered or anything, but we will take that. Neighbors on the press proof and some more base. Let's protect these up before we get to our last pack. Careful not to knock all this stuff over. All right, last pack. You can see my empty box. Am I going to get one optic out of here? Let's see. Uh-oh. Caught the corner here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Base, 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 base. Okay, Jalen Hurts on the press proof. Jalen Walker. Demetrius Knight. Kenneth Grant. Warren Moon on the press proof. DJ Giddens behind him. And our base. Our last press proof, we got Xavier Legette. We do have a Jackson Dart Bomb Squad, so that's not so bad either. And then anything to finish us off? Nope. Who's our last Chief? Rice. Okay, so let's sleeve up our last Jackson Dart. Bomb Squads are pretty cool. Again, not all that valuable, but they look nice and they do sell. So we had, I think, 3 darts total, right? Yeah. Okay, so just to kind of recap us here, yeah, some rookie color, decent base rookies. On the Jackson Darts, we did end up with 3 of them. You know, Bomb Squad and this Rated Rookie Retro are both cool looking, probably fetch a few dollars. We also got a nice Io Manor for my PC, a couple nice Tataroa McMillans and one Shador, and I guess our hit of the rip is a Graham Mertz autograph numbered to 150. Yeah, all right, well, that's what we have for the rip for today. I'm curious what your thoughts are on this NFL draft that's happening. Let me know who your team is, how you feel about who their draft pick is. I am recording this video prior to the draft, so I do not know who's going where. But yeah, appreciate everyone for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Really trying to get my subscribers built up, so any little bit helps. Thumbs up, it'd be great. But yeah, that's all we got for today. I'll get some more content out soon. Thanks for watching and hope you appreciated it. Later.